Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie, where we turn your web design dreams into reality. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out our expert tips and tricks. Creating a website header that looks great on any device can be frustrating. You spend hours designing only to find it breaks on mobile screens. Or worse, it looks outdated and failed to capture your audience attention. And common header problems include misalignment, non-responsive design, and more. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about functionality. A header that doesn't adapt or engage can turn visitors away, hurting your site's performance and ultimately your brand. What if I told you there is a way to create stunning responsive headers without the headache? Yes, it's possible with Elementor Pro's Flexbox container. Today we are diving deep into how you can leverage the power of Elementor Pro and Flexbox container to design headers that not only look fantastic but work seamlessly across all devices. In this header tutorial, I will use 4 widgets to show how Flex properties make headers responsive on all devices, eliminating the need for duplication and hiding. We begin by creating an Elementor header template. So from your WordPress dashboard, simply head over to Templates and click on the Add New button. You click now and specify the header template type and give it here a meaningful name. Click to create. You close the Elementor library options since we will be starting from scratch. And I will use 4 elements: the site logo, the navigation menu, a search form element, as well as a card. And the card will come by using the social icons Elementor widget. So inside Elementor canvas, I pop in a Flexbox container by clicking on this plus icon, choose Flexbox and go with this row direction. So the container layout is a Flexbox type, and this Flexbox container lets us arrange elements in a single row or column. The content width is, I set mine to be boxed. The direction is set to row. Yes, it's correct. And the justify content, I set it to be end. And this is the simplest solution to move all elements within to the right. It will look pretty good. Just bear with me. Align items, I set it mine to be center. By the way, if you need a more in-depth video on this topic, I suggest you watch and click somewhere at the top of the screen. Now come over to the Style tab to insert the background color to my container to make it more appealing. So to do that, you click on this little pencil icon and then I specify my value. There you go. And now comes the more exciting part, that is to add the widgets. All widgets will be added to the Flexbox container. Let me open my navigator. I will be making use of the powerful order and group properties of the Flexbox container to prove you about its capabilities. So the first widget I want to insert is a card icon to encourage my viewers to buy my products. So click on the widget panel and I look for social icons. This one. As you can see, they immediately went to the right side. I delete this and I search here for my card. In the content tab, I align my social icon to the center. And now let's head over to the advanced tab as I need to set the Flexbox order property. And to set the custom values, simply click the custom order option and set it a 4. And the CSS order property allows me to set the order of a grid item in a Flexbox container. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead now to place a search widget. So open Elementor widgets panel and search for search form. This one. And this is an essential and functional element to help your visitors find what they are looking for. I prefer in the content tab the full screen option, and then I adjust my colors to match my design. What's important here is to finally head over to the Advanced tab in order to set a custom order of 3. So what I'm going to do now is to have the navigation menu, which I have already prepared, so inside my WordPress dashboard. So from the widget panel, I drag and drop the WordPress menu widget, and as you are viewing, the widgets are perfectly aligned to the right using the order property. And so from the Advanced tab, I set the custom order of 2 2. Great, it looks pretty good so far. And lastly comes the site logo widget. I have already set it inside the WordPress customizer options, so I drag and drop the site logo. And I assign to my site logo a custom order of 1. So up to now I have 4 widgets placed within the Flexbox container, and now it's time to make use of the CSS size property. It's located in the Advanced tab, and then you will select the Grow option, this one, to allow the site logo to be automatically resized and fill all the remaining empty space within the container. And let's adjust now for mobile devices. We will set different order values for them. And let's go ahead now. So select the breakpoints options, and for the tablet breakpoint, I will switch the order of each widget in order to best fit my design layout, instead of using the common way of reversing or hiding before the show up of the Flexbox container. So select the container, and I start by adjusting the width of the boxed content. I use percentage. It's recommended to use relative units instead of fixed pixels values. Enter, for instance, 95% is good. For the navigation menu, I will switch the custom order to 4. For the menu social icon, I switch the order to 3, and for the search form, I set my order to be 2. As for the site logo, there is no additional step to be done. It will inherit the 1 value. Right now, for mobile breakpoint, I will use the CSS wrap property along with the justify content properties already set up to the container. So select the container, and I assign now the wrap property, this one, along with justify content value to space between, this one. And lastly, for the site logo, just align to the center, and under the Advanced tab, change the width to 100%. You may need to adjust or set the custom width of 10 if you prefer this way. And now simply hit the publish button, add a condition to display on the entire site, and save and close. If you need a more in-depth Elementor Flexbox container tutorial video, just let me know in the comments. In the meantime, I leave for you this next video on how Elementor Grid Container works, so you can build more stunning websites. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you want more videos like this. Please like the video to support the channel. Bye for now.